Now that we are officially in 2025, I'm going to tell you guys the 25 books that I am hoping to read in 2025. Starting off with the book that is actually my current read, we have City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. This is the first book that I'm going to be reading in the Shadowhunters universe, and this marks the first Cassandra Clare book that I'm ever going to read, which I'm kind of nervous about, but I'm 50 pages in and I am very much enjoying it so far, so I think I'm going to fall in love with her world and fall in love with her writing. Zodiac Academy, Ruthless Fae. This is the second book because I've only read the first so far. Honestly, it's kind of a goal to like read this whole series this year. The Games Gods Play by Abigail Owen. I've heard such incredible things about this book. Immortal Dark by Tigest Germa. I have again heard such incredible things about this book. No idea what to expect going into this. I've got no idea what this is even about. Lightlark by Alex Astor. I've been putting this off for way too long now. Quicksilver by Kelly Hart. I did get like halfway into this last year and I was really liking it, but just wasn't really in the mood for a fantasy at that time. Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. Break the Rules by Lauren Jackson. This is actually a new book that's just been released. Love of My Afterlife by Kirsty Greenwood. This is another book that I think will be right up my alley. The Unmaking of June Farrow by Adrienne Young. Lovely War by Julie Berry. Blue Sisters by Coco Mellors. Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. I still cannot believe that I haven't read this. Cruel is the Light by Sophie Clark. This is actually the ARC edition. How gorgeous is it? Secret History by Donna Tartt. I'm honestly terrified for this, but I do think that I'm gonna love it. The Book of Azriel by Amber V. Nicole. This is another one I'm honestly terrified about. Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Myra. This is actually my Fable Book Club's pick for January, so hopefully I actually get to it this month. Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan. I've actually never read this, so hopefully I can get through this year as well. Called Up by Liz Tomford. This is the third book in the Windy City series. This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. Hothouse Flower by Krista and Becca Ritchie. This is the fifth book in the Addicted/Calloway Sisters series. Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmis. Consider Me by Becca Mack. This is the first book in the Playing for Keeps series. And finally, Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. I will have to check in at the end of 2025 and we'll see how many of these books that I actually end up getting through.